Alright, so I already ranked every Playboi Carti song in a video, and I think it's finally time I do a follow-up and rank every single Playboi Carti leak. I scoured through spreadsheets, Google Drives, and a few other sites to gather every Carti leak I could find. The final number I came out with was 186 total Carti leaks, and if I missed any, I apologize. To save everyone time though, I decided to only rank the top 100 leaks. Here's a list of the 83 songs that didn't crack the top 100 list for me. Now here's the song I want to give an honorable mention to, Steph Curry. This song shows Carti comparing his shooting and balling skills to that of the greatest to ever do it, Stephen Curry. So I felt I at least had to give the song a mention. Now it's time to rank the top 100 Playboi Carti leaks. Well, it's actually 102 because of songs that leaked while I was making the video, but I digress.
She everything that I need to. So I fought every bitch that I need to.
Places is one of the most angelic songs I've ever heard.
Robert the cooler, they be like, Robert the cooler, it's like a roller. These niggas intruders, these niggas gon' get on their shooter, they shooter.
Can't Sleep has a great beat and a strong opening from Carti, but the song falls off as it progresses. There are random pauses and some incoherent bars, making the song sound like a freestyle that was recorded in like one take.
Shoot him if he blink, yeah. Let that chopper sing, yeah. I'm a killer king, yeah. Let that bitch ring.
The voice Carti uses on Rover sounds amazing, and the song has a great hook, but in the verse, Carti sounds a little offbeat at times.
The beach on the air, she just wanna come on tell. I'ma come clean with you, yeah. I wanna smoke with you, boy.
Pop is a solid song overall, but it doesn't have anything special that stands out to me.
Got a brick full of red, we gon' burn them bitches.
Mosh Pit is such a beautiful song and features harmonic Carti ad-libs. It just sounds unfinished due to the fact that it has an open verse and Carti's just on the hook. The feature on the song, NGYL, even said that this leak isn't the real version of the song, implying that there's a final finished version of the song that we unfortunately don't have. Let 'Em In is a good song that just sounds a bit bland in my opinion.
Big shit, look like Ruby Rose. That big shit, I need 10 a day.
No Feel has one of the hardest hitting beats I've ever heard Carti rap over.
And my phone got like 4G, chain like 4G, used to sell G.
Carti carried so hard on Early Morning, D Savage's part is hot garbage.
Right with that dough, right with that hoe, I got a hoe, made it be swell,
Can't go wrong with Carti and Future. Hold Up is hard, but something holding it back is the fact that only one flow is used through the entire song.
First I pop a perk, spin feet on the shirt, on the shirt.
The song Work sounds straight off of Die Lit, so if you like that album, you'll probably like this song.
Bitches throwing rape, feel like Tupac, niggas wanna play, need like 2 blocks.
Pit Stop is an amazing song that sounds like it could have been on Self-Titled. He even opens the song up the same way he did on Kelly K.
And I only fuck with thick hoes.
I'm young Caddy, yeah, I got Carti, yeah, I start Carti, yeah, I'm just getting started, yeah.
Ballin' is a really good song up until Capo DTE starts rapping. I'm not a big fan of his verse. Also, the ad-libs he does over Carti's part sound horrible.
I came in I came in bad. What you talking about, yo? Let's not worry about it. What you talking about, yo?
Count Up a Check is one of the very few Carti songs where someone else on the song outperforms him. Carti's verse is cool, but I like Rocky's part more.
Oh Lord, I've been moving different, seeing colors.
Moving Different has one of my favorite beats of any Carti song.
2900 shit, 1600 shit, yeah, I fuck with slaughter shit. I'm my nigga with this.
Carti uses all his ad-libs perfectly throughout the song and even starts singing in the background vocals. It's beautiful.
You got me exhausted, you got me exhausted. Girl.
The first half of the song carries it as it starts getting lazier afterward. The part where Carti talks about being exhausted is elite.
Pull your horse side, walk on rock for, ayy, yo, ayy, straight, ayy, diamonds blink.
Carti's deeper voice on Red Bandana Santana fits so perfectly over these types of plug beats.
I don't see him,
Carti don't simp, what else can I say?
My shit, they blind, watch how I dance, hold up my pants, I'm on kickstand.
Go Up is such a beautiful song. The beat is for show a 10 out of 10.
Let me pop my shit. I want 250 just to rock the shit. Just to rock the shit.
This song used the same beat as the leak Brand New Bit, but I like this version more, so I didn't include the other. I love the chill beat and Carti's high-pitched vocal inflections. The song's only flaws at the last 30 seconds is just Carti saying, "Just rock the shit, just rock the shit."
The shawty said she tapped my phone, I receive shit. I was in the big bowl and the bleeding.
Cash Shit contains one of the most iconic Carti lyrics of all time.
If I'm a bitch, then I'm the baddest bitch. Got 100,000 for my necklace. Broke 100,000 hearts.
Toke Shit is hard as and hella catchy, but I'm not the biggest fan of G Herbo's feature. It starts out sounding offbeat, but it does get better as it goes on. Slick is the first song on this list featuring RX Peso. Carti and Peso always make a banger when they collaborate, and you'll see I have a couple more of their songs higher on my list. Even though this is their lowest collaboration on my list, this song is still an extreme vibe. Money and Drugs was considered a grail snippet for a long time until it leaked in 2023. I don't think it lived up to the hype it was given before it leaked, but it's still a dope song after all.
Let's go.
New Feelings might be the most experimental Carti has gone with his baby voice or fetus voice. He reaches extreme pitches that were previously unknown to man.
Put a bag on the bitch, put a bag on the bride. Put a bag on the bitch, they kill the bride.
Our Destiny at 77 may be seen as a controversial take to some because I know a lot of people love this song. Me personally, I love the beat and the song is overall very chill and relaxing, but neither Carti nor Rocky have a part in the song that really stands out to me as exceptional. They kind of play it safe here.
I got beat sticks, hello, we got beat sticks. Yeah, but bitch, I let it go. Yeah, you get hit quick.
King Tut is great. I just wish the beat switched up a little at some point.
I put my soul in the mist. You took a shot and you missed.
They Go Off is one of Carti's most heavenly songs, and the ad-libs are as perfect as you can get.
Lean on my ice, dirty out the Sprite. I need extra ice, I need extra ice.
Uber is one of the best beats Carti has hopped on. His flow on the song is also amazing, and the song is extremely catchy.
No, I can't fuck with these guys. I get in my coupe and I ride. I get in that bitch and I drive.
Sauce Real Hard is the first song on my list featuring Uzi, but don't worry, there's more to come.
And I got a Rolls Royce. And make the white folks step. You don't give a fuck back down. How the fuck you think?
See, I told you.
Put up in my rooms on my old shit. All of my nigga, they gon' diamond, they shine like the moon.
Mr. has an insanely clean beat like most Young Nudy songs. The only thing holding the song back for me is how short Carti's verse is. I wish it was a bit longer.
Probably gon' shoot it, probably gon' shoot it all. Ain't been so like this, like a motherfucking law.
Once again, Carti and RX Peso make a banger together on Racks. They both did their thing on this song.
Box cashing out and my roof missing. Niggas need this, niggas need rich.
The song Faith has some of the most energy and emotion I've ever heard Carti put on a track. If you haven't heard the full song yet, I highly recommend you go give it a listen.
Get the hell gon' ride, I get the hell gon' ride, I'm fucking out of here, like it's good I stop,
Medusa is produced by Filthy and has one of the hardest beats Carti's ever rapped over. The song sounds like it should have been on Whole Lotta Red.
A fast car and a fast broad. She gon' fall with me cause I get it faster.
I love the energy Carti gives on Too Many. Plug beat Carti's different.
These bitches, I bangin' these bitches, I bangin' my red flag. All of these niggas that know I got guns, I feel like we in bed.
Brand New uses the same beat as the leak Popular, but I like this version more, although both are good. The first minute of the song is damn near perfect, but it gets a little worse after that point.
Breaking the bank, spraying the paint, smoking that dank, I smoke when I can't.
Dog Food has a beautiful Pierre beat, catchy hook, and a fire verse, which is my favorite part.
Got that good crack, shawty got that good crack. I'm in South Atlanta, Georgia with that good crack.
I love Carti's voice and flow on Good Credit. The beat is also extremely chill.
Nigga off that lean, nigga like pop beans, nigga try to sound like me, why you tryna be like me,
Exotic is the first song with Trippie Redd on my list. Both he and Carti did their thing on this song, and it goes hard.
That nigga sound like me, my dear. I just stole this bitch with a love gun.
I love Carti's raspy baby voice that he uses on this song. He also uses different vocal inflections throughout the song, which I like.
I dropped low, then I came up. I went down, then I got up. Dropped it on the armor, on the block till the sun up.
Carti's flow and ad-libs are great on Dropped Out. I just wish the beat switched up a bit at some point.
I'm trying to get up head, yeah, I ain't what you do, yeah, I pop your ass, yeah, and now that I'm good.
Too Many Bags is basically like if the leak Medusa had a less aggressive and more melodic beat. He even says Medusa in the song.
My bitch is Medusa, what? Nigga, fuck that shit, young nigga got 100. Beat that
Carti kind of carried Trippy on this song despite his short verse. If Carti was on the entirety of this track, it'd probably be way higher.
In the head, shawty in love to eat. She got a nigga with me. I got these fuck nigga beat.
Shawty in Love is another placement on my list that may be seen as controversial because I know a lot of people think that this is one of Carti's best leaks. I have a friend who doesn't even like Carti's music but still likes this song. It slaps for sure, and Carti's flow in the song is definitely top tier.
Wait till a nigga get his Benz off. But my bitch egg got cake off.
Bands Up is the first song on my list to feature Pierre Bourne as a vocalist rather than just a producer. He produced the beat as well, and he did a great job with that. I love the voice that Carti uses for his verse on this song.
Chopper right beneath me, thing ring, let that thing bling, let that thing freeze.
Choppa is an extremely chill song with an angelic beat.
They come pick these beds up, 220 my dash.
Choppa Go is a very catchy tune, and it's one of my mother's favorite Carti tracks.
Buy me one, I don't feel it yet. Think I honey spray, I got hella bread.
Carti's voice on 9-9 is so relaxing.
I whip it, I get it. Walked in the floor in the kitchen, counting up again, calling my plug again, counting up.
Firearm is like an upgraded version of the song Lookin' by Carti.
Got them keys to the Bentley in my baby house. Got that V-long jacket with the dirty out.
V-Lone Jacket is a song that always gets stuck in my head. It's probably because the hook makes up most of the song though.
When she ain't lying on a Friday, fuck a bad bitch, yeah. Got cash on me, yeah.
Carti may want to wipe this song from existence after his most recent arrest.
Off of that bitch up, yeah. Off of that bitch up, we ice up. Walking that bed on no trifle. Baby gon' fuck with who next door. Come eat on this dick in that wife.
I've listened to this song so many times since it leaked. I love it. The beat is a little dull though, but the song is still great.
Sucking dick.
I know a lot of people have Boulder Crest as a top Carti leak, and I can definitely see why. I just think he has better to offer. Carti combined with the beat on this song is absolutely beautiful, but I'm not a fan of Offset's verse. Mr. Miyagi features 3 of my 5 favorite artists, so it kinda had to be up here. The only flaw with the song are the incoherent lines that were likely just freestyled and unfinished.
And I've been popping this shit in high school. And I've been popping this shit in high school.
Selena's definitely carried by the hook, but I love the hook so much. It's peak baby voice.
I get the cake, yeah, hey. I want the cake, yeah, hey. Your bitch should die, hey, hey. And Carti got bait.
Cake is such a relaxing song. It's quite ethereal.
I'm tryna lose on. I'm tryna fuck all these bitches. We tryna get her. We tryna get these men.
Don't Worry might be even more relaxing and ethereal than the last song. Carti and Wiz Khalifa is such a strange combo, but it actually works on this song.
All of that money ain't been mine. I spend that money and rewind. I get that guap and I rewind.
3 words I would use to describe 3 times are beautiful, calming, and melodic.
I let it go. Put her on roll. Put that on payroll. Put that hoe on go.
Minute Maid has such a unique beat, and Carti fits on it perfectly, like he does with most beats.
Bitch, they fuck. Bitch, not fucking, not come. My niggas are drunk. If I stop fighting, we jumping.
Tank has a special place in my heart because it was the first Carti leak I heard and had on repeat. Who knows if I would be as big of a Carti fan as I am now without this song.
Look at my flag, yeah, slick. Movie turn, be like, get it, man.
I remember first hearing the Movie Time snippet and falling in love, praying that the song would drop. When it ended up leaking, I was slightly underwhelmed just because the verse wasn't the best, but the hook and beat are still as great as advertised in the snippet.
On some fashion shit, yeah, my Glock smashing, nigga. It's a movie clip, lights, camera, action, nigga.
Alma Mater gets stuck in my head after every listen. I'll be chanting, "They got me trying all these clothes" for hours after hearing the song.
Counting money, money the same. Counting money, money the same.
I'm not a big fan of Gunna, but his songs with Carti always slap. Monday through Sunday is no exception. I love when Carti and Gunna trade bars during the verse of this song. It's fire.
I got money, then I went wake up.
The beat to back up sounds like you're being abducted in a UFO by aliens. This is my favorite collaboration between Carti and Offset, even though a lot of people may disagree.
Don't give a fuck about the police. Then got gun like the police. Hit the bitch out like a goalie.
Carti gives an S tier performance on Hellcat. The beat just gets a little annoying to me after a while.
Big number throwing red Daddy, yo. I got it all around the fucking city.
Whoa has an elite beat and starts off just as good as you could ask for, but at the end of the song it's pretty repetitive and just sounds like a freestyle he left in.
I felt like the only one, they calling me dead shot. These niggas be holding their tongue, damn be saying a lot.
Houdini used to be my ringtone for a long time until I changed it to another leak that'll be mentioned later on in my list. I'm a big fan of Carti and Travis, so hearing them on a song together makes me happy.
I see twice, Mexico, how I started, killing with your ad love, yeah.
We So Proud of Him is one of Carti's most iconic leaks for sure. The beat used to be used all the time by YouTubers like in old 2K videos. The song is very nostalgic to me and many others who used to listen to the song back when it released.
I hit the bitch with the red dot. Give me that bitch with my dick got.
Carti's vocal inflections on Headshot are elite. If the song was just a little bit longer, it could have been ranked even higher.
Coming on limit. All of my bitches, they got it. All of my bitches conceded.
If Only You Can Do It Too dropped instead of At Me.
Walk around them bills, walk around them bills. Yeah, walk around them bills.
In terms of importance, Cancun is a top 5 Carti leak without a doubt, but as a song, I have it ranked at number 31. It's still a shock to me that this song never officially dropped.
Popping off a jet, I had to check the charts. Why that whore Finny bet she tryna pop like talk.
Uzi and Carti just bring out the best in each other, and Break the Bank is a prime example. The song is basically perfect, and I still have multiple songs with Carti and Uzi coming up. Also, Uzi's second verse on this song goes way too hard.
They stuffed his face like the Joker. He's talking that shit, they get over.
Even though I can barely understand Carti on this song, SRT is still one of my favorite leaks of his. I'm a sucker for the fetus voice, I guess. Also, Uzi's verse on this song is amazing, definitely one of my favorites from him.
Money, new hundreds, nigga, pray for me, die. Young shooters, twin pistols, nigga, pray for me.
Chill Freestyle is such a simple song, but I love it. I love the beat and the lower pitch delivery he gives on it. Classic.
I'm looking at the body like, oh, finna go drowning, oh.
Throw It Up gives a vibe that really no other Carti or Uzi song gives. It also perfectly encapsulates 1629 and what it could have been.
On the scene, yo bitch, yeah, she with the king. And I put up, it's a lady, Carti Flex 19.
I absolutely love Carti's flow on Shopping Sprees. The only thing I could ask for with this song is for it to be longer.
Bite it, eat it, fight it, lean it, get it, sleep, no sleep.
Supersonic always puts me in a good mood whenever I hear it. My senior yearbook quote is actually a lyric from the song. The lyric I used is, believe it, achieve it, succeed it, complete it.
Let the real speak, let the fake it on, let the fake on, let those niggas go.
At number 24, I have 24 songs. This track is beautiful and one of Carti's deepest songs for sure.
I play Ray, got a good side. Point out, lean to pass side. I got a whole lot of mud shots. Too much money, can't count the squat.
Carti's verse on They Afraid of You is without a doubt one of his best. Trippy is good on the song too, but no match for Carti's masterpiece of a verse. It's a shame this song isn't on streaming services.
I'm flexing these bitches. They're my car lady.
Friends is a song I've been looking forward to ever since the snippet of Carti listening to it was posted online. When it did leak recently, I was not disappointed. Friends is a peak V2 era song.
I'm a funny house. I'm 730. I bring a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi.
Just like They Afraid of You, Pissy Pamper is another one of Carti's best verses, and Young Nudie is good as well, but not on the same level as Carti. If I was ranking in terms of importance, I would put this leak at number 1.
Hopping that coupe in a race. Shotty gon' fuck in the cake. Shotty gon' fuck me on fame.
Big Bank is my favorite 1629 leak of all time. It gets me hyped every time I listen to it. Both Carti and Uzi absolutely killed their verses, and the hook is extremely catchy as well, and will likely get stuck in your head.
What the fuck? Hell, we gone. Yeah, Slack gotta fuck up first, cause I don't know.
Skeleton is such an iconic early Whole Lotta Red leak. He literally starts the song by saying Whole Lotta Red twice. If only V1 actually dropped.
Oh, boo-hoo.
These all black diamonds, nigga. Hang out with robbers, nigga. What you know about robbing niggas? What you know about that?
Molly might be the best version of Carti's baby voice we've ever gotten. If you ever need to show someone an example of Carti's baby voice, this is the song you should play for them.
Play with that cash. Young nigga got cash in. Bitch, let beat my head. Walk around with the bag.
Carti on Hunna kind of reminds me of him on They Afraid of You, except this time Nebu Kaniza isn't completely overshadowed by Carti, as I love his part as well. It's such a shame that this song had to drop without the Carti feature.
Wait, fucking on you bitch in the driveway. One day.
One Day is such a good song that even Drake had to hop on a remix.
One day, we gon' get it one day.
The beat drop is the part of the song that gets me every time. That will never get old.
Already took my shirt off.
The guitar beat on Born Sinner is incredible. I also love how Carti pays homage to his song Stop Breathing, which is my favorite release song of his. Born Sinner is my favorite post Whole Lotta Red era leak. Whole Lotta Red is the name of this leak, and yet for some reason it wasn't on the album under the same name. All three people on this song performed to their highest standard and created a masterpiece that could have and maybe should have been the intro to the Whole Lotta Red album. Carti's verse on Money Overall might be my favorite Carti verse of all time. The verse is just so relaxing, and combined with the beat just creates such a heavenly atmosphere. I also love how he starts off by singing, which he rarely does. RX Peso also did his thing, but Carti was still the clear superior on this track. I've listened to Goku way too many times, and it still never gets old. I actually use a snippet of this song as my text notification sound. The song is absolutely beautiful.
I smoke on her zip, sleep in the kill, niggas get killed, nigga got drunk.
Arm and Leg is a perfect song from top to bottom. From the beat in the intro to the end of the song, it hits all the way through. I love the variety of flows Carti uses on this song as well. There's no flaw I can think of on Arm and Leg.
Too many hoes, but my favorite missus, where she at?
Pop Bottles is probably Carti's most heavenly song. The beat literally sounds like it was created by God himself. Carti's voice in the song perfectly matches the energy of the beat, creating the most heavenly atmosphere imaginable. The different flows Carti uses are amazing, and the singing in the background is a subtle touch that just adds even more beauty to the song. Easy 10 out of 10 track.
I'm a flyer, so the drip on fleek. Fuck my name, for the whole that week.
Wrath is my second most anticipated Carti leak of all time. After hearing the OG snippets, I begged and prayed that this song would get released or at least leaked. Once my prayer came true and the song leaked, I couldn't have been more pleased. The song was even better than I could have imagined. It's one of those songs that everyone who listens to the genre can enjoy. Everyone I've played the song for has liked it, even my dad who doesn't like Carti's other music. It's a masterpiece.
I'm gonna go smash, to fit in my dad, niggas they mad.
High School is my most anticipated Carti leak of all time. I fell in love with the song instantly after hearing a snippet. I couldn't believe my eyes the day I saw it leaked. The beat is the very first thing that stands out to me. High School is probably my favorite beat of any Carti leak. The way it keeps switching up just adds so much variety to the song, not making it always sound the same. The hook to the song is also probably my favorite hook of any Carti leak. More people need to know about this song.
I got my club, I got my jelly, I got these motherfucking jelly. The bus, the rockin' and fitness.
A Lot on My Mind is the best song to listen to when you actually have a lot on your mind. It's an amazing, relaxing song with perfect flows and ad-libs. The beat is also angelic, and something I never noticed until someone pointed it out is how great the flute sound playing is. It sounds like it'll make you levitate.
Rapping that bitch like I'm pyro. Shawty, she on it like tattoo. Fucking that bitch cause I had to.
I've listened to Tattoo hundreds of times, and it still hits every time. It's a Carti classic. The beat is nice and hard-hitting, and the beat shifts are immaculate. Carti even confesses his addiction on the song for almost 30 seconds straight.
I'm so addicted to drugs.
I'm so addicted to drugs. In the environment now, I'm in the fucking talking about. Yeah, spread a bitch up, yeah, bitch, nobody can't leave.
Red on Red is the vibe, talking about. The song always so live, talking about. I played it so many times, talking about. Please hit subscribe, talking about. Alright, my bad for all that. This song used to be my favorite Carti leak for a while. I remember listening to it on a drive home in the rain, and now I look back at that memory every time I hear it again. This song will forever be ingrained in my brain, talking about.
I'm too high as hell. I must lie behind the cell.
Buffy the Body is kind of like an upgraded version of the song Molly to me. I don't even know what Buffy the Body is supposed to mean, but Carti makes it sound so good. There's so much substance even from the very beginning of the song. It starts with Carti talking and singing with various ad-libs playing in the background. There isn't a single dull moment throughout the entire song. I don't understand how or why this song was never released. RIPM shows Carti using probably his best mixture of flows on any song of his. His vocal inflections on the song are his best as well, constantly switching up how he says things. I also love the ad-libs on this track, they add so much. The beat is superb, and adding the ooh sound effect throughout the track was genius. It's a shame Carti didn't get to pay homage to ASAP Yams by officially releasing the song.
Play with it, bitch, you get that with 945, yeah.
No Lie was my favorite Carti song for the longest. It's been my ringtone for years. I've used it in old videos of mine, and I even made a remix to the song in my sophomore year of high school. The beat is one of a kind, and Carti's voice does it justice beautifully. The song is just so relaxing, and can literally never get old to me. There will always be so much nostalgia for me anytime I listen to this song.
I'm playing with my slick, keeping that 9, double
1-2 is my favorite Carti leak of all time. It's the only song that features my two favorite artists, Carti and Juice WRLD, but I'm not being biased with this placement. The song is just absolutely incredible. There isn't a single negative thing I can say about any part of the song. The beat is amazing, and both Carti and Juice completely smash their portions of the song. Juice opens the song up with an S-tier verse using different flows that all hit and sounding divine the entire time. Then the hook. Man, the hook is so elite. It's extremely catchy, and Juice just did such a good job with the notes he hit on it. Then Carti comes on. Right off rip, the voice he uses is heavenly, and his flow is immaculate. The same stays true throughout the entirety of his verse. These two S-tier verses, along with one of the best sounding hooks I've ever heard, is what makes this song my favorite Carti leak of all time. The craziest part is that this is Juice and Carti's only collaboration with each other, and it's literally perfect. I really wish they could have had the chance to make more songs together. Rest in peace, Juice. Alright, that's all. That's how I'd rank every single Playboi Carti leak. Some of you may disagree heavily with my rankings, so leave a comment with what you agree or disagree on, or with your personal rankings of your favorite Carti leaks. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. I'd really appreciate it. Peace.